Okay, hello again. Part 3 of the Rawphoric tutorial. This is what we started, we ended with last time. Kinda nice kick, you could consider it done. But in my opinion it needs some little tweaking. Not big character things, but just adjusting some frequencies that are annoying. Okay, so this is at the 9. I like to have the things I'm working on at the end of my mixer chain. Okay. The reverb, you can hear the annoying frequency sweeping in. Well, not annoying, it's the resonant frequency of the punch. That one, I mean. So what I'm gonna do is, I like the reverb though, so I'm just gonna separate this. Make it to unique samples. Make this reverb. This punch. The reverb can stay on 21. Let's give this a new one. Okay, it's nice. What you can do, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's also reverse the punch. Let's reverse it. So you really get that sucking in effect. I like to put it in mono, stretch it out even more. Okay. If you don't want the actual tuck in there, just the character. Fuck. And automate the volume. So it will be sucking in. Okay, punch as well might need some. It can use a head in the start. I'll just use a cashmere again. Drums, cymbals. Let's find a punchy closed head. Generic. So it's a really small tick, but it changes the sound a lot, I think. Okay, Let's work on the tail a little bit. You can play around with Shaperbox all the time. You can really make it bouncy. You can even make some Psy vibes with this one. Could be a cool mid-intro kick as well if you remove some of the sweeps. And play around with it. It's not the purpose of this tutorial, however, so delete it. Let's just use it for some high-end sweeping. Fucked it up. I used the low end. That's nice. But some producers do, I think. I don't know if they do it in Shaperbox, but they also let the mid frequencies bounce. So you get a bit of reverse bass vibes. Also cleans it up a bit. It sounds less muddy if you do this. I like it. So all of this is of course to play around with by yourself. Okay, let's render the separate stems again. A trick you can do, now I just recorded it in Edison, so you have to phase it in again. But if you go to your master, enable this recording setting right here, and playlist, and you hit this record button, it records in place and it stays in phase just as you like it. Actually, it's not really in phase. But yeah, still, you get a sample, you record it right in the playlist. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pitch the punch a bit, maybe we get something cool. I'm gonna remove the reverb for that. Fuck yeah, that's already nice in my opinion. That's a lot stompier, let's go. fade it. Nice. What you can do now is add a little more distortion character in. So same thing, EQ, Saturn, saturation, heavy saturation, drive all the way up. A lot of more output, low cut it, just for some character. That was a bit much output gain. I like that addition, it's optional of course. You actually get a lot of punches you can create. If you render everything you hear, that sounds nice. Like you can get 1,000 punches if you like. But I actually like this one, it's really tonal, stompy, but also a nice click and body. Nice, I like it. Now the reverb doesn't really fit anymore. Okay, and what we'll do, we'll just reverse this one again, make it a bit longer, like that. Don't need to tick, automate the volume. Okay. It looks like a nice kick, it sounds like a nice kick. It's actually a finished kick, something you can do to give it more drive, maybe for some mid intros. It's just duplicate it, send it to a channel, distort the crap out of it. I like this preset a lot. Give some crunch that's unparalleled with other presets or settings I fucked with. But it fucks up with the phase though, so that's always annoying. can even add another layer, make it unique. Fuck, misclicked. Wave shaper, clip it. Damn. Oh, whatever. Look at it. And then you give the old school hardstyle kicks, as you could call them. Now everything is sweeping up and towards the end from character, but the old kicks had it a little bit right here, so you can play around with that. Here now you have more character in the start of your kick as well. Of course, all can do this. Gives a little bit more low mids. I like it. Let's record it and call it a day. So, our finished kick. What I sometimes do in the end is make a little nudge here, like that, so it has a little bit more punch. And that's our end result. Okay. Thanks for watching, hope you learned something. If you have questions, you can always put them in the comments. I'll make sure to upload another tutorial in the future. Put in the comments which type of kick you would like to hear next. Thanks for watching.